Hello, my name is Edgar. With Core by Premier Software, you can measure key staff data via a dedicated staff overview report. This is important should you need to measure details for appraisals or staff reviews. Therefore, today I will not only show you how to run this report, but break down the details for you. First, log into your Core's Manager application if your business is single site, or log into Administrator if your business is based across multiple sites. Next, under the General section, head to Reports and click this. On the left, in the All Reports tab, scroll down the menu until you find the Statistics header. Beneath this, you will find the Staff Overview Report. Click to highlight this. You will be presented by multiple options on the right. Starting from the top, you can select drop-down options to select the regions you would like to run a report for, such as United Kingdom, as well as any specific sites. If you have more sites than what is shown in the drop-down menus, then these may not be assigned yet. Click the ellipsis to bring up a list of all available sites, which you can then assign to the report by clicking on the site and then the single right arrow. Click Close when you are done. Under the Dates section, you can then select the date range you would like to run a report for. Use the drop-down menu to select a predefined period, such as the last 3 months or last month. You can then break these dates down further using calendar options to the right. Simply use the arrows to select any specific date. Below, you can then specify any single member of staff you would like to run a report for. Alternatively, you can leave this as all selectable so that all members of staff appear in the report. As before, if there are any members you need to add to the listing, use the ellipsis. Finally, you can select the currency to those based at a specific site, such as if the site uses euros compared to another that uses British pound sterling, or system base, which is whatever default you have in your system. Should you want any additional details in the report, and should you have the option selected to enable this, you can also click Detail. When you are ready, click the printer icon. You will then see a digital print of the report. The report will provide details for each staff member across different pages, which you can scroll between using the arrows at the top of the screen. Following the staff name near the top of the page, you will see all items that the client has sold. For example, it could be a lime scrub treatment. The report will then show the number of these sold and their value, the tax, typically excluding VAT in VAT1, before giving a total, including VAT. Similarly, this will show any prepayments, vouchers sold, and so on. You will also see a percentage at the very end of each row. This will be 100 divided by the grand total multiplied by the total for the treatment. The report will then provide a value based on treatments from specific appointment categories. For example, a lime scrub may come under body treatments in your core system. This report will also provide a value for any appointment categories to the right. Below all of these, you will see even more statistics. The number of clients different will naturally show the number of clients that staff member has attended. This may be different from the number of treatments carried out, as one client may have booked several treatments. A percentage will also be shown, which is the total percentage of clients that staff member has seen in the selected time frame. This percentage is worked out by 100 divided by the total number of clients multiplied by the number of clients seen by the therapist. The number of bills will be the number of bills that staff member has taken, which will also be accompanied by a percentage. The average appointment value per client is worked out by the gross value of the staff member's treatments and divided by the number of clients they have seen. The average appointment item value is the gross amount of appointments that therapist has carried out divided by the number of appointments they have done. The percentage of all appointments is 100 divided by the total value of appointments found on the last page of the report multiplied by the value of appointments carried out by the therapist. For example, this is 100 divided by 55 multiplied by 45 to equal 81.82%. The average value retail per client is the gross retail value divided by the total number of clients that have purchased retail items allocated to the staff member. The number of clients purchasing retail can be worked out here too, by dividing the gross retail value by the average retail item value. The average retail item value is the staff member's gross retail value divided by the total number of clients that have purchased products allocated to the staff member. The percentage of retail value is the percentage worked out by 100 divided by the gross total value of retail found on the last page of the report multiplied by the value of retail sold by that staff member. Finally, the treatment retail percentage split is the percentage worked out based on the number of visits with an appointment against the number of treatments with a retail sale. As explained previously, the final page of the report will show several overall totals for all staff members listed in the report. Ultimately, the Staff Overview report will provide a good idea of your staff's performance in your business. Now you know what each element is in the Staff Overview report. If you have yet to experience Core by Premier Software, why not book a free presentation using the link in the description. In the meantime, you can find out more when you visit our website at www.premier-core.com, telephone our sales team on +44 01543 466 580, or email us at sales@premiersoftware.co.uk. Why not subscribe to us on YouTube for weekly videos on how to use Core and click the notification bell to receive updates as soon as they become available. You can also follow us on Twitter at Core by Premier and LinkedIn at Premier Software Solutions for regular content. Take care and thank you for watching.